Hi everybody, welcome back. Okay, so what you're currently looking at is cutting edge, amazing three-dimensional graphics from 1997. You know what this is Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, one of my favorite games. Well, sorry, one of my cousin's favorite games. I like Final Fantasy IX better. Either way, you're wondering why we're looking at this when we're going to be talking about SOLIDWORKS. Are we making him in SOLIDWORKS? No. However, honestly, that would be a really fantastic idea. And just because that sounds like such an amazing idea, if you can make this guy in SOLIDWORKS, like minus the eyes because those are like a picture, I'm going to give you 20 points extra credit. Actually, that's too much. 10 points extra credit. There we go, 10 points. So make him in SOLIDWORKS and succeed. Now, why am I bringing him here? Well, the reason I'm bringing him here is because I want you to realize something really important. Because as we're going into SOLIDWORKS, SOLIDWORKS is a 3D modeling software. But we're going to start off just doing sketches. So, I've got my pen here, which is yellow. Okay. Did not expect that. My kids have been playing with this. And so I can draw things and make things, and we're going to practice sketching first. Now, the point of this is not to make you some excellent artiste. The part of this is to help you realize that when you're making 3D models, you're always going to start two-dimensional, and so you need to have a good grasp of how you can see things and draw things using two-dimensional shapes. Okay, so let's do this guy right here. Now, we're not going to try to draw this guy really crazily good. I just want you to realize that with this guy, this blocky figure, there are lots of 2D shapes that we can use to draw him. Like, for example, his arm. If I want to draw that, it's kind of like a trapezoid at the top. Okay? And then another trapezoid. A rectangle. A trapezoid. It's kind of like a square. And then a trapezoid that's really, really, shallow. It doesn't really go in much. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. How about, let's just look at his foot right here. Now, that's viewed from this side, so I'm going to pretend like I'm just looking at this side right here of it. Okay, so I'm looking at that shoe from the side. It looks like it'd be probably like a rectangle, and then probably a trapezoid again. Not terribly difficult. You're like, but these are graphics from 1997. Yes, it is. But by using simple shapes, we can continue to make bigger and more impressive objects. So, I can draw his leg if I want to. I can draw his arm if I want to. And this entire time, I've been using simple shapes to do so. Now, my challenge for you from this video is you're going to find an object, a simple object, nearby. And using a sheet of paper, you're going to draw it, okay? So it doesn't have to be this character like here, but it could be. It could be this character. Here, I'll do one more. Just to show you what I'm getting at. So I'm just going to draw this guy's torso now. I've done quite a bit of him. And so from that, I'm going to say, okay, the top part right here, that's kind of like a really shallow trapezoid. Not much of an angle there. And that's followed by a trapezoid that has a much higher angle. A little rectangle. And then that shape down the bottom, I'm going to break it into two shapes. I'm going to have a trapezoid and then kind of like a triangle. And there we go. That is Cloud's body. If I wanted to add all the little features, I can add a rectangle right here to get like his pocket or whatever that's supposed to be. I could add like, this kind of rectangle right here, which is kind of like a suspender, I guess. Who knows what they were expecting it to be. But in the end, I can make so many things just using circles, rectangles, triangles, and trapezoids. These are enough to draw most things you'll see, even though they're three-dimensional objects, using two-dimensional shapes. Now, when we're in SOLIDWORKS, we're always going to be going from 2D first to 3D. And we're going to do that in various different ways, and I'm going to show you those as we move forward. But for now, we've got to practice the 2D. Now, I'm not trying to make you an amazing artist. I'm just trying to see if you can draw some basic shapes. So if you can draw a rectangle, a circle, a triangle, a trapezoid, you are going to be doing perfectly for this section. So go out there, find something, draw it, and see how it goes. Cool? Thank you so much. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye-bye.